start by saying thank you so much. I realise you've been stood out in that Edinburgh sunshine for a good 20 minutes, so I really appreciate it. It's absolutely pushing down in the way only Scotland can, isn't it? Slightly violent rain. It sees an umbrella as a challenge, not an obstacle. It's like, I see your umbrella, but that'll no stop me, pal. I'll go round it, underneath it, and punch you in the fucking face. Hello. So, you are all my heroes already, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, because you've inconvenienced yourself in the most incredible anorax way, and you know, this is why I love stand-up comedy. This is why I love it, because you've done a very beautiful human thing. You've left your homes and your hotels tonight in the hope to be entertained by a fellow human being. And we live in a world where, listen, let's be honest, you don't have to do that anymore, do we? Because it's efficient and it's easy. Half of the United Kingdom will have looked at the weather tonight and gone, well, I'm not going out in that. I'm just going to stay home and watch any number of things and any manner of devices. I mean, if it's anything like my household, you never actually watch anything. You just flick through the endless possibilities available to you, arguing about what you've seen and haven't seen, while you wait for food you couldn't be asked to cook yourself to be delivered on the back of an uninsured moped. That's the beautifully efficient and easy world we are living in these days. It's brilliant. I'm fascinated by the time we're living in. It's an amazing time to be alive. It really is. We should enjoy it because it's both brilliant and shit. Sometimes in the same breath, isn't it? It's efficient and it lets you down. What brought this to mind was a few weeks ago I saw a little Deliveroo man in Brighton, where I live. Of course I live in Brighton. And I know it's practically the law. Look at the sodding shoes, for God's sakes. It's old lesbians don't die, we just wash up in Brighton. That's what happens. It's like a natural migration. It's like the running of the wildebeest. I'm surprised David Attenborough hasn't covered it in one of his little programmes. We just get carried away by a favourable tide, and then it's the buoyancy of our crocs that keep us afloat. Anyway, I saw a little Deliveroo man knocked off his bike, and he was all right. He was okay. His bike was a bit mangled, I can tell you that. And I can also now tell you the Deliveroo logo doesn't look quite so jolly on its side in the middle of a busy junction, just spewing out half a Cantonese takeaway. Gives off a very different vibe. But all I could think, seeing that very modern-day tableau in front of me, was, well, now, obviously, in the Brighton and Hove area, there's a couple sitting on a sofa, undoubtedly wearing matching activewear, just watching a stationary blue dot on an iPad like that. Well, that's not moving now, is it? Well, he's eating that, isn't he? He's eating that.